Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Spring 2025 Convocation exercises for the Thunderbird School of Global Management at Arizona State University is hereby opened. You may now be seated. My name is Nicole Anderson, and I have the honor of serving as Thunderbird's Executive Director of Branding and Communications, as well as your Master of Ceremonies for tonight. Tonight, we celebrate the remarkable journey of our graduates as they prepare to embark on the next chapter of their lives. Throughout their time here, they have exemplified the values of Thunderbird's oath of honor, committing themselves to honesty, integrity, respect, and responsibility. We are immensely proud of their accomplishments and confident in their ability to advance our mission, vision, and values. As they step into the world, we applaud their dedication to bringing the world together through trade, diplomacy, and cross-cultural understanding, the pillars of Thunderbird. We begin our ceremony with one of Thunderbird's most revered rituals, the Parade of International Flags. Started by students in 1977, this time-honored tradition involves flags carried by a representative who will introduce themselves and share something unique about their country or nation.
Hello, everyone. I'm proud to represent my country tonight. My name is Farahnaz Walizada. I'm from Afghanistan, known as the land of poetry, breathtaking mountains, and also Afghanistan is a country full of ancient history, warm hospitality, and unmatched resilience. Visit Afghanistan, experience the culture that welcome you like a family, and history inspire your soul.
Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Miguel Gomez Paz. I am proud bearing this Argentinian flag. That's where I'm from. And fun fact about Argentina, besides being known by tango and Messi, is that Argentina is home of the most southern part of the world, which is a city called Ushuaia. And yes, they have more penguins than people.
Hello, everyone. Absolutely proud to represent Brazil, the most biodiverse country in the world, home of the Amazon forest. But we're also known for the Carnival, the best party in the world. If you haven't booked your tickets yet, you should for next year. But if you don't know or if you have forgotten, Brazil is the most successful soccer nation in the world with 5 World Cup titles. So, vamos Brasil!
Hello, everyone. My name is Julian Pedrosa, and I'm proudly representing Colombia, which, by the way, is Colombia with O, not a U. It's the land of Shakira. This is movie Encanto, cumbia music, one of the most delicious coffees you'll ever taste in the world. From the Andes to the Amazon, our warmth is as vast as our people. If you ever come and visit, don't forget to say, Que chimba Colombia. Woo!
Hola, hola, buenas noches. Mi nombre es Luis González. I'm a proud chair fellow from Cuba. Cuba is one of the most welcoming and resilient places in the world. Despite the challenge, we have something unique to offer, and that is our people. If you want to eat, if you want to dance, if you want to feel alive, you need to visit Cuba. I really hope to welcome you there in the near future. Nuestro día ya viene llegando.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm from the Czech Republic. Small in size, but big in soul, we are at the heart of Europe, where tradition meets innovation. We invented the contact lens, as well as coined the word robot for the first time in 1920, first used in a Czech play to describe artificial workers, way before they could talk back to us, do our chores, or try to take our job. So go and see where it all began. Thank you.
Saludos, mi nombre es Maya Dominguez, tonight representing the Dominican Republic, birthplace of merengue and bachata, both recognized by UNESCO as treasures of our intangible cultural heritage. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Daniel Chavez. I'm a proud chair fellow from Quito, Ecuador. Ecuador is home of Mount Chimborazo, the closest point on Earth, closest to the sun. Also the home of the Galapagos Islands, where the evolution saw light for the first time. Ecuador is located in South America and has such a unique weather that makes it, specifically Yasuní, the most biodiverse place on planet Earth. Que vive el Ecuador!
Bula Vinaka. My name is Sonal, and I am a proud daughter of Fijian immigrants. Fiji, located in the heart of the Pacific Islands, is an archipelago of 333 islands. The country gained independence from British rule in 1970 and recognizes 3 national languages: Fijian, Hindi, and English. Fiji is home to diverse communities, with the 2 largest ethnic groups being native Fijians and Indo-Fijians.
Good evening from the smiling coast of Africa. I bring you the spirit of peace, tranquility, and resilience. The Gambia may be small in size with a population of just 2.7 million, but it carries a heart as big as the Atlantic that embraces its shores. Welcome to a country that believes in community, unity, and the power of dreams. Thank you.
Hi everyone, tonight I'm proudly presenting Indonesia. It's not just about Bali. Indonesia is the home of Komodo dragon. So Indonesia is also more than about a country. We have more than 6,000 ethnic groups and we have 6 religions living in harmony. Tonight, I'm proudly to say that I got scholarship from Indonesian government, LPDP scholarship. Aku cinta Indonesia.
Namaste everyone. My name is Ranjanishri Narasimharaju Govindaraju and I'm honored to carry the Indian flag. A symbol of 1.4 billion dreams rooted in unity and diversity. From the warmth of Atiti Devo Bhava to celebrating 1,000 festivals together, India teaches the world to lead with heart and purpose. Congratulations to everyone and Jai Hind!
Hello everyone, my name is Patricia Kunje. I'm from Malawi, also called the home heart of Africa. I welcome you to visit Malawi, to visit our Lake of Stars, and also try to eat our fish called chambo. I'm so excited to represent this flag. Thank you all, and you are welcome to visit Malawi this summer. Thank you.
Japan! The country of Far East and the rising sun. We are so much more than crazy snacks and animes. Our nation is in a unique situation where, with the shrinking population, creating a perfect opportunities for business and people to move in. So when you're ready, let us know. My name is Yuki Sasauruf, and I'm from Japan.
Buenas tardes. My name is Diego Lara. I am proud to represent Mexico and all its people, and all of those who hold Mexico close, whether it's through birthrights or through your hearts. Our country combines the ancient traditions with bold innovations. from the mathematical brilliance of the Mayans to the artisanal crafts of the Oaxacans. It is everything from world-class automotive industries and new technology. Mexico teaches us to be hardworking, resilient, and rooted in community. Viva Mexico!
Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Kelly and I'm proud to represent Mauritania. Poetry is deeply rooted in our culture. It's common for people to grow up and reside and create poetry. This is why Mauritania is often called the nation of million poets. It is a beautiful way we express our history and identity on Jarama. Go Mauritania.
Hello, assalamu alaikum and adab everyone. My name is Raja Ahmed and it's an honor to carry the flag of my country, Pakistan. A country where ancient cities like Mohenjo-daro tell the story of one of the world's earliest civilization and where the Karakoram Highway cuts through the highest mountain on earth. We're a nation of resilience and generosity, ranked amongst the most charitable in the world. As someone shaped by that spirit, I stand here proud of my people who, even in the times of adversity, choose to believe in peace, progress, shared humanity, and face any adversity with an unmatched sense of humor. Pakistan Zindabad.
Sannunku duka da zuwa. My name is Aisha Ndahi, and I am a Share Fellow from the vibrant country, Nigeria. With over 200 million people, Nigeria is the most populous country on the African continent. And we have over 500 different languages. But don't worry, if you ever find yourself in Nigeria, you only need to know this phrase to be multilingual and be understood. How far? And no, this doesn't refer to distance. It simply just means, how are you? And everyone in the entire country knows this. So if you find yourself in Nigeria, just say how far and you're an instant local. Thank you.
Всем добрый вечер. My name is Pavel Zhurov, and today I'm representing Russia. A land of breathtaking landscapes, from the snowy peaks of Caucasus to the endless forests of Siberia. Visit for world-class art, rich tradition, and the warm hospitality that will surprise you at every turn. And as poet Alexander Pushkin wrote, "Там русский дух, там Русью пахнет. There's Russian sand, Russia spirit." Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. I'm Ghanem Al Kuwari, proudly carrying the flag of Qatar. From the amazing skyline of Doha, Qatar offers a unique blend of culture, business, and opportunity. Whether you're exploring our vibrant souks or enjoying the world-class museums or experiencing the beauty of the desert and the sea, come visit and let our culture show you why the heart of the Arabian Gulf beats in Qatar. Shukran.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jamel Rondi Way, representing the beautiful country of Tunisia in honor of my mother. And in Hebek Ummi Barsha Barsha, I love you, Mama.
Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Liza Kitange, and I'm privileged to be one of the Share Fellows from Tanzania. In Phoenix, Waymos are great because you don't need to talk to the drivers. In smaller towns in Tanzania, we're the opposite. Our bajajis, these three-wheeler rickshaws, are all access pass to the latest and all gossip. So you might be squeezing with 6 other people, but by the time you reach your destination, you're gonna have the juiciest gossip to talk about. For us, that's not a bug, it's a feature. Karibu to Tanzania.
Hi, I'm Valeria Lisutina and I'm representing Ukraine. The geographic heart... Thank you. The geographic heart of Europe, a land of world-renowned IT talent, rich history, and deeply rooted traditions. But above all, over the past 3 years, Ukraine has inspired the world by bravely defending its freedom, showing what it truly means to be resilient, courageous, and open-hearted. Slava Ukraini!
Hi, everyone. My name is Ruth Namiga, and I'm truly honored to stand before you as a proud flag bearer of Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Uganda is home to over half of the world's remaining mountain gorillas and is also the proud host of the source of River Nile, the longest river in the world. From the warmth of our people to the richness of our nature, Uganda is a home of stories, smiles, and unforgettable moments. Mwebalenyo.
Good evening. I'm Andrew Kaltoff. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I'm proud to represent the United States of America. The United States is a beacon of freedom, democracy, and opportunity, the shining city on the hill. Our vast landscape includes the towering Rockies, the sun-kissed Pacific shore, and the rolling heartland. The American dream has inspired millions to seek a better life in the USA. Our entrepreneurial spirit inspires global innovation, from technology in Silicon Valley to banking on Wall Street. God bless the USA.
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. How are you feeling today? I'm gonna take you on a journey with me. Think about a country that was once a golden sound and now has the highest building in the world. Imagine a place where over 200 nationalities come to live and work together. A place that reached the stars in just 15 years with hope lightening the way. My name is Ahmed El Gadi, and I'm so proud to represent this exciting country, the United Arab Emirates. Thank you. Shukran.
Maneroa Kanaka. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nyasha, and I'm proud to represent the beautiful country of Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is one of the most mineral-rich countries in Africa, with the second largest platinum reserves in the world, along with major deposits of gold, diamonds, chrome, nickel, and lithium. Zimbabwe's vast lithium reserves are helping to power the future of clean energy, as lithium is a key component in electric car batteries and renewable technologies around the world. Congratulations, Makorokoto Amhlope, class of 2025.
Hi, my name is Chao Quat, and today I'm representing Vietnam. Did you know in central Vietnam there's a natural cave that could fit the entire Empire State Building inside? That cave is Cheung Dong, the world's largest natural cave, with its own ecosystem, weathers, and a mysterious hidden underground river that has no end to it. Only 1,000 people are allowed to visit the cave per year. So plan your next trip to Vietnam now!
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of the national anthem of the United States of America. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Director General, Dean, and Professor of Global Digital Transformation at Thunderbird School of Global Management, Dr. Charlie Griffey Brown.
Hello, how exciting is this? It's so good to see everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to our global audience tuning in online, and a warm welcome to all of you who are here with us tonight. To those who traveled from near and far, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Just a few miles to the west stands our remarkable home, the F. Francis and Dion Najafi Thunderbird Global Headquarters, which is a beacon of global leadership and innovation. And we are so proud to have each one of you now a part of the family that calls this our home. Tonight, we come together to celebrate a significant milestone, the culmination of a rigorous and transformative course of study for our graduates. This moment marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter in your lives. Whether your Thunderbird journey began 1 year ago or several, you made the bold choice to embark on this transformative path. Tonight, as you stand on the threshold of the future, we're filled with immense pride for each and every one of you. We're deeply honored to welcome Kate Masclin this evening, a distinguished alumna from the class of 2003. Kate currently serves as an executive leadership coach and previously held the role of Global Vice President for Growth and Engagement at MedTech Digital Johnson & Johnson. She'll be formally introduced later in the program and will deliver tonight's convocation address. Kate, it's a true privilege to have you with us. Thank you for being here. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed faculty seated on the platform. Let's give them all a round of applause. Your dedication and leadership have been instrumental in the success of Thunderbird and in the shaping of the lives of these incredible students. Thank you for everything you do, all of you, to support the Thunderbird community. At this time, I invite our faculty and platform party to stand and join me in congratulating Thunderbird's newest graduates. Please be seated. I would like to also take a moment to honor those who have played a role in helping our graduates reach this significant milestone. No one journeys in life alone, and no one walks this path at Thunderbird by themselves. Each of us carries with us the invaluable contributions of parents, teachers, mentors, friends, and countless others who have made a lasting impact on our journeys. Our achievements, both in our careers and in life, are never ours alone, but are only made possible through the unwavering support of those who believe in us. So graduates, I invite you to rise and join me in expressing a heartfelt thanks to the people who have supported you throughout your Thunderbird journey. Please be seated. Please be seated. Thank you. We now turn our attention to the Thunderbird Professional Oath of Honor, a profound tradition and a defining commitment of what it means to be a T-Bird. This student-led initiative, unanimously endorsed by the Faculty Senate and Board of Trustees in 2006, embodies the principles and values we uphold as members of the Thunderbird community. It's my privilege to invite the Thunderbird student government leaders, Jackson Taksuye and Sarah Kumaise, to the stage to lead their fellow graduates in reciting the oath of honor.
Graduates, please stand and repeat after me. As a Thunderbird and global citizen, I promise.
I will strive to act with honesty and integrity.
I will respect the rights and dignity of all people.
I will strive to create an equitable and sustainable prosperity worldwide.
I will oppose all forms of corruption and exploitation.
And I'll take responsibility for my actions.
As I hold true to these principles,
it is my hope that I may enjoy
an honorable reputation and peace of conscience.
This pledge I will make freely and upon my honor.
Thank you, and please be seated.
Graduates, as you take this oath, you commit yourself to the highest of ideals and enduring values that define us as Thunderbirds. As you reflect on your time as a student and your professional journeys ahead, we hope that you will carry with you a profound sense of pride in all that you have accomplished. To solidify this commitment, each of you had the honor of signing the 2025 Oath Board affirming your place in the legacy of Thunderbird. Now, it is our honor to recognize the brave individuals in our community who have served in the military. To lead this moment of recognition, please welcome someone who exemplifies service and leadership both in and out of uniform, Larry Martinez. Larry is a proud U.S. Army veteran, a recent graduate of our Masters of Applied Leadership Management program, and a valued member of outreach and recruitment team here at Thunderbird. Please join me in welcoming Larry Martinez to the stage.
Thank you. Thunderbird School of Global Management and Arizona State University are proud to be strong supporters of military veterans who have served their country. Today, we congratulate the members of the U.S. Armed Forces who have chosen to continue their education with a degree from Thunderbird. The candidates proudly wear a veteran's stole, which includes a seal from their branch of service to identify their achievements. Will all graduating servicemen and women please stand for our congratulations. Thank you.
Earlier today, we had the opportunity to recognize a few of our students for the outstanding contributions they've made to the Thunderbird community. Would those who received an award this semester please stand and be recognized? This includes the Dean's Circle Award winners, Founders Award winners, our outstanding undergraduate and graduate students, Moore Award recipient, and Barton Kyle Yount Award recipients. Please stand. Congratulations, congratulations all of you for this recognition. We would like now to recognize our most outstanding faculty as voted on by this semester's graduating class. Our undergraduate class has selected Steve Jamidi. Give him a round of applause. Unfortunately, Steve was unable to join us today, but we're going to make sure he receives this recognition and this reward. Our Masters of Global Management cohort has selected Barbara Kurchera and Dr. Kanan Ramaswamy. Our Masters of Leadership and Management cohort has selected Dr. Lena Booth and Dr. Josh Alt. Today, as we celebrate the graduating class, we also pause to recognize and thank a pillar of the Thunderbird community. Professor Richard Ettinson, who is retiring this year after decades of dedicated service. For generations of T-Birds, Professor Edison has been more than an educator. He has been a mentor, a guide, and a champion of global thinking. Through his expertise in marketing and branding and his passion for teaching, he has shaped the intellectual journey of thousands of students, leaving an impact that will be felt for decades to come. As he embarks on a well-earned retirement, we extend our heartfelt gratitude. Thank you, Professor Ettinson. You'll always be a part of the Thunderbird family. My distinct pleasure to welcome today's alumni keynote speaker, Kate Masculane. Kate is a dynamic executive leadership coach who empowers leaders and teams around the world to navigate complex challenges, career transitions, and the essential work of building resilience. Before stepping into the world of coaching, Kate spent 25 years as a senior business leader at global powerhouses Johnson & Johnson and Procter & Gamble. She has held leadership roles across sales, marketing, supply chain, and general management, operating at local, regional, and global levels. Her leadership during pivotal moments has left a lasting mark, from serving as global president of a $1.5 billion medical device platform during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, to spearheading J&J MedTech's digital transformation as Global Vice President of Growth and Engagement. Originally from Belgium and a proud alumna of Thunderbird's Masters of International Management program, Kate brings a unique global perspective to everything she does. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Kate Masculane.
Thank you, Dean Griffey-Brown, esteemed faculty and administration, and the loving family and friends who traveled close and far to be here with you today, and especially to the class of 2025 for this opportunity for me to share my story 22 years after I graduated from this fine institution. I'm truly grateful and honored. Little did I know 22 years ago that I would be standing here again at graduation, delivering a speech that could have been written by AI. For the record, it's not. I want to begin by saying congratulations, class of 2025. You've made it through a rigorous, intense, transformative experience. And your journey didn't start with orientation. It started long before that with a quiet idea in your heart, maybe I should do an MBA. Then came the essays, the tests, the endless studying, the rejections, the waiting, and finally, that one acceptance letter from Thunderbird that changed everything. And now here you are, sitting in cap and gown, so let's take a moment to celebrate that. You came here to expand your global minds, and Thunderbird delivered. You've learned from some of the finest professors and alongside some of the most diverse and fascinating classmates in the world. You balanced a ton of group projects where not everyone was pulling their weight, right? You know who you are. And there's someone raising her hand. Or you wrestled through Friday morning classes and meetings after a great night in the pub. Oh, I remember the pub. I was a bartender there for most of my time at Thunderbird. And it taught me how to make cocktails and how to make small talk with strangers, and those are two important skills in business. In many ways, it was a miracle that I actually made it to Thunderbird. You see, I grew up from a small town in Belgium. Belgium represented? Oh yes, one person? Two, with me included. You see, I grew up in a small town in Belgium, the oldest of 4 children, in a very traditional family. My parents were earnest accountants. They've never owned a passport or flew a plane. And in fact, they start to panic if they can't even see the church tower from their home. And that is a very Belgian expression. But they believed in one thing: education, especially language education. They send us on summer camps in the UK to learn English, and French camps in Wallonia, which is the French-speaking part of Belgium, without realizing how valuable that investment would later be in my life. From the time I was a teenager, I dreamed of exploring the world and experience different cultures. I wanted adventure. I wanted an international career, and Belgium was simply too small for me. After college in Antwerp, I started working for Procter & Gamble in Belgium as a sales rep. Turns out, not so good in sales. So I left the company and I left Belgium to make it here. And I chose Thunderbird with intention. In fact, it was the only school I applied to. So how lucky was I to be accepted? I remember vividly screaming from the top of my lungs when that email came through. So in August of 2001, I landed in Glendale, Arizona, just weeks before 9/11. On that day, Belgium never felt as far as it did. That year also saw the Enron scandal, which reshaped corporate America by highlighting the need for ethical leadership, transparency, and institutional checks and balances. We also weathered the dot-com bust, but not all was gloom. That same era saw Apple launch the iTunes Store, which changed the music industry forever. A reminder that in great disruption, innovation finds its voice. It was an unsettling time for sure, but I think the class of 2025 wins the prize of graduating in one of the most tumultuous times this country and the world has ever seen. There's uncertainty in most countries, industries, and in people's hearts. I asked ChatGPT for 10 most positive things that have happened in 2025 so far. When I tell you that the first Chinese player to win the World Snooker Championship is on the list, you know we're grasping at straws here. 2 weeks after I graduated in May 2003, I joined Johnson & Johnson, the largest healthcare company in the world. I moved from hot and dry Arizona to dreary Edinburgh in Scotland to join the European marketing team. And for the next 20 years, I served in the healthcare industry. I took many career risks. I moved 7 times for Johnson & Johnson internationally. That's when the languages came in handy. And after a series of commercial roles, I took a new challenge in a completely different function, supply chain. On my first day, I was greeted by my new colleagues who told me, "Welcome to the dark side." And I wondered if I'd made a mistake. I worked hard to nurture a growth mindset to beat out the raging imposter syndrome. After supply chain, I became global president for one of J&J's largest medtech platforms in 2019. My team and I designed and led strategies for sustainable growth across varied geopolitical economies and healthcare regulatory landscapes. Thunderbird set me up for success. Working in healthcare aligned with my values, helping people. I saw firsthand how innovation in surgical devices could change lives for patients with cancer, obesity, and more. But leadership wasn't always smooth. During my presidency, I faced COVID-related supply chain chaos, product recalls, launch delays, and shifting regulatory policies in China that directly affected my platform, just to name a few. Nothing prepares you for those challenges. You grow as a leader, not when things are easy, but when they're hard. When your team needs you to show up with strength, even if you're running on empty yourself. That's why building resilience matters. Taking care of your mind, your body, and your soul isn't a luxury. It is self-management. It's especially important when building a career. Feels like running a few marathons. One of the most meaningful experiences I had at Johnson & Johnson was our partnership with Operation Smile. Perhaps some of you have heard of it before, but it's an incredible organization that provides free cleft surgeries to children in underserved countries. What began in 1988 with a box of surgical sutures from a rep's car trunk became a global movement with over 40,000 employees involved. And in 2012, I joined a medical mission in Morocco with Operation Smile. Seeing a child smile for the first time after a simple surgery that only took 15 minutes and a few sutures was one of the most profound moments of my life. I've been fortunate to work with exemplary leaders and mentors who've guided me along my successful journey at Johnson & Johnson. Then last year, I bid the corporate world farewell. It felt like a divorce. So I took 3 months off and I traveled and I hiked the Camino de Santiago. And when I came back, I felt healed, at peace, and clear about my next chapter. Today, I serve as an executive leadership coach. I work with leaders around the world to help them lead with courage, resilience, and authenticity. And I do it with immense joy. Leaving the corporate world taught me this. We spend so much of our lives following the scripts that others write for us, our parents, teachers, employers, but at some point, you must write your own. This is your life. You only get one. Live it with joy. Live it in alignment with your values and your purpose. Never settle for a life that doesn't feel right in your soul. Be the kind of leader people feel safe around. Safe to tell you they're burned out. Safe to tell you their child is in a hospital. Safe to tell you that they need help. True success isn't measured by titles or money or applause. It's measured by the trust that you build, the kindness that you extend, and the integrity that you hold. I'll leave you with a quote from Steve Jobs. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So have the trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. When you follow your heart, the rest will follow. And remember, your Thunderbird journey doesn't end today. You are now part of a 50,000-strong alumni family, a global tribe of bold and brilliant leaders. Congratulations, class of 2025. I can't wait to see where your dots will take you.
Thank you so much, Kate, for those wonderful remarks. To our graduates, families, faculty, and the entire global Thunderbird community, congratulations. Today is a celebration and a culmination, and also a beginning. You are now part of an extraordinary family, the Thunderbird family, a network of global leaders, entrepreneurs, innovators, and agents of change. Today, you step into the world not just as graduates, but as game changers. And in a world that is rewiring itself at breathtaking speed, a world that demands not just adaptation, but bold reinvention, we need game changers more than ever. You know, when we think about winning in life and business and global leadership, it's tempting to think in terms of one of my favorite games, believe it or not, given my size, and that's basketball. I'm standing on a step stool. In basketball, you often invest heavily in a few star players, the ones who will make the buzzer, who carry the team in moments of crisis. You build a champion by betting on your strongest. But leadership in the world you are entering now is no longer a basketball game. It's more like soccer. In soccer, the ball moves across the whole field. Every player touches it. Every player matters. You win not by relying on a few stars, but by strengthening the entire system, the entire team, especially your weakest link. This is systemic adaptive leadership, the kind the world now requires. The leadership that understands no community, no country, no organization can afford to leave anyone behind. The leadership that creates inclusive excellence, strengthening the full team, not just the top performers. And you are stepping into a world that requires systematic adaptive leadership now more than ever. Trade patterns are shifting. Supply chains are being rewired. Digital and biological technologies are fusing, redrawing industries, economies, the entire way of life. Old models of governance, education, and growth are crumbling, and in their place we see experimentation, reinvention, and the potential for renewal. This is not a time to stand still. This is a time, as President Crow often says, to innovate or die. This is not about disruption for its own sake. It's about purpose-driven innovation. Innovation that ensures access, equity, and impact at scale. This is a time for courageous rethinking, for building new systems that are value-driven. The future belongs to those who don't merely respond to change, but anticipate it, architect it, and drive it. Thunderbird and Thunderbirds, you are shaping this future, not only through knowledge, but through impact. And we are betting on you. In fact, we are all in, 100%. We are investing everything we have in you. At Thunderbird and across ASU, we are guided by a mission that is radically inclusive, deeply impactful, and fiercely future-oriented. At Thunderbird, we embrace radical inclusion. Everyone is welcome around our table, everyone. And we measure success not by whom we exclude, but who we include and how they succeed, how you succeed. We are confident in the world you are architecting. And we know discovery matters, but discovery alone is not enough. We have to pair discovery with design. We must create knowledge that becomes an invisible hand, one that doesn't dominate, but uplifts, that doesn't control, but empowers. You, our graduates, are now part of that invisible hand. Through your work in business, in government, in nonprofits, and startups, you will advance the frontiers of human knowledge, and you will accelerate solutions and opportunities for sustainable shared prosperity. And importantly, you will deploy what you have learned to solve, to serve, to reimagine, and to build. You have been equipped not only to envision new systems, but to execute, to bring ideas to life, to scale solutions with integrity. So I ask you, where will you build? What obsolete structures will you have the courage to leave behind? What regenerative, inclusive, and resilient systems will you create in their place? Who will you lift up? How will you use your Thunderbird training to invest not just in the brightest stars, but in the full field of humanity? You have the global mindset, the digital fluency, and the entrepreneurial drive to be architects of a more just and dynamic world. You have learned to lead across cultures, disciplines, sectors, and systems, and above all, you have learned that leadership today is not about control, but about connection. Not about authority, but authenticity. Not about domination, but collaboration. The world needs game changers like you. Not just players of the old game, but builders of a new one. So go forward this day with boldness. Build businesses that create opportunity. Launch ventures that solve global challenges. Champion the unseen potential in your communities. Be relentless learners, fearless innovators, and creators of meaningful impact. And remember, you carry Thunderbird's legacy with you wherever you go. A legacy of leadership, a legacy of service, a legacy of excellence. You are and always will be Thunderbirds. And now you are game changers for a world that needs you more than ever. I believe in you. We all believe in you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dean. Your words have beautifully captured the spirit of Thunderbird and inspired us all and given us a powerful reminder of the limitless opportunities that await our graduates. That was incredible. Thank you, Dean. Thunderbird is truly a global institution, and while we are fortunate to have many of our graduates here with us tonight, there are others celebrating across the world who could not be here with us in person. Let us take a moment to recognize them with a heartfelt round of applause for their remarkable achievements as well. And now, we've reached the highlight of this evening's celebration. The time has come to honor our graduates. Graduates, please follow the guidance of the volunteers as you are brought to the stage. And don't forget to bring your reader cards with you. And we will get started shortly with our presentation of our graduates.
Jamel R. Way. Diego Lara. Maya Dominguez Jermosen. Jade Ashley Verburn. Courtney Michaela Decker. Rihanna Michelle Lukowski. Kevin Patrick Hellman. Brandon Lee Chipman. Alec Toppenberg. Bryce McAllister Young. Ricardo Julian Ramos. Rachel Catherine Benoit. Charlie Marie Villegas. Faith Candace Velez. Hejin Ham. Isabel Shinlu Lucy Krago. Kashindi Emedi. Paul Muna. Mahaba Azuz. Alejandra de la Pena Quintana. Laura Elena Cabrera Galaviz. Kylie Jean Heaton. Joseph Piana Biaya. Austin Lee Delaney. Hiromi Yanahara. Scout Gammage. Carla Mendez. Samuel Robert Levy. Abdulaziz Mohammed S. Al-Qatan. Jacob Hidalgo. Nicholas Jacob Benavides. T. Hinton Ward II. Karen Hugh Howe. Jace Michael McDonald. Richard Harrison Woodruff. Christopher Matthew Mullally. Christina Marina Alcazar Kinney. Aselbek Kojakmetov. Zuchien Shio. Sarah Bhagat. Lan An Nguyen. Mohammed Arif Hussein. Agum Akol Anyuon. Akela Raisi. Khushi Rajendra Patel.
Maria Simantant Dikabab.
Angela Gomez. Ellie Alexandra Esperanza. Jesse Marquez. Mohammed Al-Qaisi.
Congratulations to our Bachelor of Global Management and Bachelor of Science in International Trades graduates. Next, we recognize our graduates from our master's degree programs, our Masters of Global Management, Masters of Applied Leadership and Management, and our Master of Leadership and Management.
Alexandra Bochen. Rodrigo Gonzalez Vega. Sheena Joy Chung. Dong Myung John. Valeria Luciutina. Wei Huang. Kelsey Elizabeth Kotler. Emma Engelhardt. Rylan Joseph Gonzalez. Josephine Vanessa Eljapa. Xian Su. Romeo T. Ajam. Cole Hamilton Conway. Atharva Shirish Vaidya. Rishul Chowdhury. Sadarshan Garg. Peyton Thomas Ament. Rajdeep Das. Jacqueline Umland. Alexandra Marie Johnson. Anna Ray Walters. Cara Marie Colvin. Nora Imad Khaled. Catherine Anna Breslin Walsh. Cole Francis Nimsky. Gershant Graywall. Kevin McMahon. Hayden Olivia Cristofano. Danya Esther. Gabrielle Jeanette Matthews. Jacqueline Leva Lowenstein. Uthman Sobhi Habib. Emma Lapham. Aditi Adesh Kathin. Alyssa Nicole Thomas. Nishmita Bandekar. Katriana Yvonne Bell. Tegan Wu Duo Hoffman. Vidit Rajkamal Bandari. Sanju Senthilkumar. Devanthi Swar Vilvanathan. Studi Barwa.
Asil Jamal A. Baba Ilian.
Franciella Hayes. Sahil Joshi. Khaitra Walazada. Tessa Martinez. Erla Alexandra Olafsdotter. Valerie Todorovich. Dalia Haider Mohammed Khanakin. Morosh Mohammed A. Sultan. Bayan Youssef. Ryan Kenneth Moyers. Suprafa Sullivan. Andrew Samuel Montoya. Saiteja Gode Karingu. Victor Wiridzai Mehlo Mumbuda Sr. Eric Choi. Lois Tamirepi. Samantha Tsitsidzashe Matfunda. Anderson Chigora. Douglas Mudiwa Kanhongo. Marshall Matimba. Allison Nicole Hale. Abdullah Hussein Abdullah Ali Al-Shafar. Humaid Matar Al-Tayr. Adit Amit Shah. Igor Luciotin. Rhett Price. Jimmy Cheng. Andrew Domanskis. Rigoberto Carlo Portillo. Suklin Kaur Sodi. Ye Chiao Chen. Rodolfo Orlando Garcia. Robert Anthony Espat.
Preston James Estrella Silvas.
Isabel Nadine Aluzzi. Isabel Christina Rennie. Macy Danielle Osborne. Carmen Teresa Martinez. Brianna Iannone. Maya Renee McCall. Emina Durmich. Priscilla Marie Ruiz. Brian Rios. Nina Dishani Uki. James Charles Milburn. Tanner Allen McDonald. Addison Jeeves Sutton. Patrick Ewell. Chrisana Jade Fawn. Jeffrey Solo Kayemba. Dennis Lubega Wamala. Tawanda Cleopas Vera. Fani Shrija Kisara. Tanvi Waknis. Yash Ramesh Rathi. Shagufta Maiman. Simran Hitesh Panchal. Shail Himanshubai Patel. Bhargav Narendra Singh Rajpurohit. Prahitya Mahavir. Kajal Rajesh Swarup. Akanksha Veer. Mega Rajendra Shah. Aniruddha Vinay Manja. Shivansh Sharma. Varshit Venugopal. Acacia Capri Waschak. Yifei Song. Nicole Karen Spreitzer. Cameron Alexander Sinnen. John Alexander Tucker. Paul Anders Craig. Hussam Hamed Malabari. Abhinav Mishra. Hagen Jensen. Lavanya Jadav. Taron Masapeta. Iyabo Esther Adewole. Maria Sikandari. Rogers Toga. Enia Rutendo Kadzviti. Nayanidzashe Ashford Mazunga. Talent Goramo Sandhu. Marvin King Mwami Nganimana. George Wambugu Mwangi. Yuta Matsuhashi. Kiyotaka Sato. John Yell.
Akko Mat Shario.
Kaylee M. Hurlbert. Samuel Thomas Luce. Lockship Aurora. Chia N. Chien. Saket Sunil Kumar Akani. Ananice Toth. Harshul Tundan. Wiam Saud Baha. Kumar Himanshu. Tong Suwan Chang. Nathaniel Wong. Yanling Kuo. Aizi Shu. Shuchen Lee. Teddy Yamada. Paulo Zheng. Osman Endao. Samhit Reddy Vanipanta.
Diara Bichari Pacheco Guerrera.
Masahiro Yamamoto. Vioni Dwi Sardica. Carlos Jose Anleo Samayoa. Yu Shun Liao. Liam Lau. Yi Cheng Fu. Yi Yen Ho. Quan Jung Lai. Ting Xuan Wu. Kai Cheng Yang. Xiao Yulin. Barbie Huang. Xinyu Li. Yi Chun Liu. Yao Win Wu. Qinghui Fang. Chengshu Ye. Fritzny Niklas. Philip J. McGilton. Yahaira Villanueva. Nayana Arya. Ravibai Vagala. Saurav Ajit Kulkarni. Tejaswini Pradeep Jadhav. Rahul Kumar Jayavelan. Madhav Krishna Soma Sundaram. Riken Ashwin Kumar Jariwala. Praveen Kumar Vajala. Khalid Tawfiq A. Al-Jadan. Ken Inoshita. Nicholas Sikonolfi. Harish Dhanwantri. Luis Xavier Valencia Laguna. Yun Suan Wu. Jun Yue Yang. Srinath Sudhir Lolam.
Tathagata Saha.
Humera Zafari. Xinyi Hu. Peikai Lee. Knock Bao Chow Quach. Sumia Khalid Al Abdul Karim. Jenny Chen. Yi An Chen. Cindy Chang. Monika Kumari. Priyanshi Verma. Manvi Rati. Sandra Huang. Whitney Chow. Yi Ching Sung. Nidhi Patel. Marcelo Vichin dos Santos. Miguel Angel Gomez Paz. Farah Naz Walizada. Saloni Pramod Garikwad. Julian Pedrosa Cabrejo. Luis R. Gonzalez. Alex Toe. Daniel Alejandro Chavez Punina. Sonal Shivanjani Lal. Usman Gay. Reno Andrianza. Ranjnishri Narasimharaju Govindaraju. Patricia Kunje. Yuki Sasau Roof. Sada Kelly. Rija Ahmed. Pavel Zhurov. Ghanem Sultan Al-Kuwari. Aisha David Ndahi. Lisa Ketange. Ruth Namoyiga. Andrew Paul Kaltoff. Ahmed Mohammed Salem Hamad Al-Qaidi. Niyasha Samantha Mhungu. Future Mutamiri.
Congratulations, graduates! Yesterday, ASU President Dr. Michael Crow and the Arizona Board of Regents officially conferred your degrees. I invite you to turn your attention to the screen for a special message from Dr. Crow.
Hi, Michael Crow here, president of ASU. If you're sitting and watching this video, that means you're at an ASU Convocation. We have the two formal graduations, undergraduates and graduate students, and then our colleges all have convocations, and then we have lots of celebrations and lots of special events. I just want to say, since many of you did not come to graduation, that I want to give you my own offerings of congratulations. I want to say that I hope that you thank your families, the others that helped you to get here, your fellow citizens that helped you to be able to have access to such a university, all the things that are going on. This is really a moment for you to be thankful to others. It might be hard to see that given everything that you've been through, but it's really, really important that you do that. I want to also make sure that you take on some burden of responsibility. You're a privileged individual, privileged enough to come to a university, finish a university, move on with your life. You've been empowered to be, as much as what we can presently do, a master learner. You've been empowered to take on new challenges, new problems, create new opportunities, create new outcomes, create new pathways for our society. I just want you to take the spirit of ASU, this institution which is built around the idea of inclusion and inclusive success. We measure ourselves based on who we include versus who we exclude and how they succeed. We take on research that benefits the public. We take on challenges that our communities are facing each of you should be embracing a part of that as a part of your life going forward also. So I hope that you're able to do that. You're not separating from ASU, you're just moving on to the next role of your life, the next period of your life. We hope that you stay connected to us. We hope that you stay a universal learner for the rest of your life and that you call upon us often to be helpful to you as you're going through these learning challenges and learning opportunities. And mostly, I just want to say congratulations to you and to your family, and best of luck, and go Sun Devils.
On behalf of the faculty and staff, the Thunderbird School of Global Management, congratulations, class of 2025.